Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to Voice of Hope Family Studios. And today I would want to share with you a topic which says, the time is now. The time is now. No one knows what the future holds, and no one knows what happens in the next minute. And sometimes we, find ourselves always putting off. I will do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll do it. It's common, to us as human beings. But just listen to what the wise man Solomon says. We've been trying to reflect on some of the sayings of Solomon in the book of Ecclesiastes. And today we'll still reflect on Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 10. Look at what it says. It says, whatever your hand finds to do it with all your might. Whatever your hand finds to do it with all your might. For in the grave where you are going. The other time we talked about all of us having a common destiny, and that is death, a common destiny. And he is saying it with all certainty, because the grave where you are going, all of us are going to the grave. One day we'll find ourselves there. So it's not, sometimes when someone is told, you have 2 weeks to die and all that. Oh, not my portion. if it's not a portion, then whose portion is it going to be? Death is not something we can run away from it. In as much as we know that, our life belongs to God, and He's the one that determines when we leave this earth. No human being has the right to determine when it is time for us to die. But then, it is important. It's not just about dying. It's not just about dying. The question is, when it happens, what would I be remembered for? What would I be remembered for? What am I doing now that tomorrow, people will miss me because of it? What are you doing that tomorrow people will miss you because of it? Or are you just sitting and waiting for life to happen to you? Are you just sitting and waiting for life to happen to you? Are you just existing? Are you just existing, or you are living? That's the question. The question all of us should ask ourselves. Even as you're listening to this, it says, whatever your hand finds to do, your hand should find something to do. Your hands should find something to do, and whatever your hand finds to do it with all your might, being dedicated in what you have been called to do, being dedicated. All of us, there is something that God has given to you. Remember the parable of the talents. If God gives you something, if you don't make use of it, then it will be taken away from you. In as much as the scripture says that the gift of God is irrevocable. But when He gives you something, you can't just keep it lying fallow without putting it into use. Look at your muscles, the muscles in your body. If you don't put them to use, they will be wasted. And that's when I don't know what they call it medically, but loss of muscles. It happened to me when I had an accident, and because I couldn't make use of my hands, I saw my muscles going. It was not my fault, just because of the injury I had. You get it? So if you don't make use of what God has given to you, then it will go. In as much as He doesn't take it away from you. You know what? He doesn't take it away from you, because when you put it into practice again, then you see it comes back. For example, those that sing, if you can sing very well, your voice is there. God doesn't take away your voice. But if you don't make use of your voice, one day you open your mouth to sing, you won't see it again. But the day you go back and start practicing again, you see it comes back again. It is yours. It has been given to you. It's a present. Okay. So it says, whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. For in the grave where you are going, there is neither walking, nor planning, nor knowledge, nor wisdom. So when this has been given to you and you don't make use of it, you will go to the grave with them. I know the saying that the greatest, the most fertile place on earth is not in the gold mines of South Africa. It's not in the oil fields of Nigeria.